Yo, what's up guys? I am watching a really throwback video because this is the first ever video that Kellen is featured in, my son. This is before he is my son. If you guys don't understand that whole explanation, we explain it on my family channel, so I'll link that down below. I'll brief you guys really quick on how he is my son really quick before we even get into everything, so you guys don't have to ask a whole bunch of questions in the comment section. Kellen is Candace's biological son, and then when I married Candace, he became my son. So that's just a simplified version, but I'm watching a video of the first time he was ever in a video. Now this isn't the first time I've ever seen him, obviously, but this is like the first time we ever hung out. It was pretty cool that I actually filmed it. We were at a mountain, and I'll just show you guys some clips, obviously, of us out there, and you'll be able to see how long his hair is there. And then I want to see a more recent video as well, so you guys can see how long his hair actually became over this time. So you can see Candace in the background. This is before I introduced Candace to you guys, by the way.
Is it Squawk Peak? Hey, dictionary. Is it Squawk Peak? But there's a K at the end. When you text me, it said Squawk Peak. Oh, jeez. Why are we calling it Squawk Peak? Poetic? I think it's Poetic Justice Peak. Poetic Justice, or Prince of Egypt, or something like that. God, dude. Oh.
But guys, obviously in this video, I was just trying to see, I'm gonna skip ahead. Like obviously I'm not watching it like a reaction video to you guys, I'm just trying to see real quick. Trying to see how long his hair was at the time. Cause his hair got pretty long, it was like in the 20s, that's for sure, in the inches. But in the beginning it wasn't that long, obviously. Yeah, his hair was short. He had his hair like, it looks like how, what's his name? Calvin Cambridge's hair was, and like Mike. A little bit longer than like his shoulders. It was a really cool video. It was like raining at the time, so it was really nice. It was like kind of cold season, so that was pretty cool, but it was pretty interesting to see. That was like me and Kellen's first interactions together, obviously. Pretty cool. But his hair was quite short right there. It was probably about maybe a little over a foot long, and then now his hair was like over 2 feet, I'm sure. It's pretty cool because in today's video, like I'm actually cutting his hair, and I'm just gonna show you guys a snippet in today's video because I'm linking also below the full length video on Kellen's channel. He is releasing it today as well, of me cutting his hair, like literally all of his hair off. And it's pretty cool seeing that he made the decision himself that he wanted to cut his hair. He made it a while back, and then he just kept on constantly asking, hey, I wanna cut my hair, I wanna cut my hair. The one thing I know is like being a parent, I'm not going to allow, like say they make a decision, say for instance Kellen makes a decision that he wants to cut his hair or wants to do something, I'm not gonna allow him just saying it once to move me. Like if he is persistent with saying like what he wants to do, then I'm able to see. Not only just like being persistent with like constantly asking, I don't think that's what being persistent really is, but I would say if he asks me and then I'll give it about a month or 2 months, maybe even 3, to see if he still wants it or if that's what he really wants. I think it's just teaching him a lesson, but it's pretty cool to see that he's just really wanted his hair cut, and then I was able to cut it. At first I was actually gonna have a barber cut it, but then I figured, you know what, since this is kind of a big moment, since he's been growing his hair for a majority of his life, I think it'd be smart for, you know, me to cut it so that we have that experience together of me cutting his hair. Now, of course, I see Kellen in person, but I just wanted to show you guys this video as well. That was a recent video of Kellen. And you'll obviously see in this video just the length that he had it at this point. Yeah, his hair was extremely long. Especially compared to that first video, you can see that his hair grew at least another foot. The videos were probably separated about close to 3 years. It'll probably be 3 years between those two videos. Well, it probably actually is already between three years. Could even be close to 4 actually. But guys, yeah, his hair was extremely long. This is actually the video where he's bleaching his hair. His hair is actually really long. Yeah, he went through this whole process. He wanted to actually, before he cut his hair, he wanted to bleach his hair and then also dye it. That ended up happening. He wanted to just try it out because he knew he was cutting his hair. So guys, I'm just gonna keep watching some kind of throwback videos because there's sometimes to where I really like getting back into like looking at throwback videos to see how far I've came. Kind of nostalgic, but not only just the nostalgic point, but just seeing how much of growth, not only just hair growth, especially with Kellen, but with growth in life. Because back when the first time, you know, that first video that I showed you guys, like I was struggling back then. I did not have, you know, hardly any money. I probably was making like $200 a month on my own. And then obviously I was actually working a day job at the time. It's just really cool to see how far things have came, especially with now that I have a family, I have a baby on the way, have a house, have a business, actually have multiple businesses. And it's just really cool. And you know, like you guys seen on the Great Family, last year we made over 100 grand. This year we're well over that. So it's pretty interesting to see how far not only I've came, but how far God has brought me. Like I'm a true believer that, you know, Jesus has saved me and that, you know, God not only protects me, but he provides for me. And there's certain things that I do in my life that I just want to honor God in everything that I do. But I wanted to say that really quick before I show you guys the video of me cutting Kellen's hair. Like I said, I'm just gonna watch some old videos while you guys are watching that one. And obviously the full video is going to be on Kellen's channel. So don't forget to go check that out. And then I'll catch up with you guys right after you see me cutting some of his hair off. What's up guys? Real quick clip. This is just to promote his video that's coming out on his channel. I'm actually cutting his hair right now, so I wanted to show you guys just a sneak peek of what I'm doing.
No, don't look.
Don't look. So I'm basically just taking chunks off.
Do you think it looks cool, Pops?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of hair. Ease it. Go like this.
So you should just keep it like that.
Tell you. No way, where the way?
If you like managed your curls, it would look nice.
Ooh, I took my glasses off. It is actually 11. It's about to be 12. 11:59.
53.
53. But it's pretty late, and I'm cutting Kellen's hair, and it's pretty cool. How do you feel about me cutting his hair? Or just him cutting his hair, I guess.
At first I was nervous.
And you had to watch the way you make your face, because people will be like, oh, she don't like it because of her face. Candace just makes a lot of faces, guys. See?
I like
oh, she definitely didn't like it.
They're gonna be like, that was a fake smile.
Anyway.
No, let me say what I was saying. I was saying that at first I was nervous to cut his hair because it's been since like 2014. Was it 14 or 15? 14. That I last cut his hair.
He was bald. Was that the time?
No.
Oh.
I think he looks nice.
Yeah, I just gave him a high top fade right now. He pushed it even further. He wanted to go with the high top fade versus just
the tapered look, so I'll show you real quick. It's bedtime. Here he comes. I know his fade looked clean. I just want to see what his hair looks like now. How's it look?
I like
Your
it.
pops.
Fade.
That's cool, huh?
Let me see your rest of your hair. Cool.
Pull it up so everyone can see it.
Like in a pony.
You like it, Mama?
Yeah, looks good. Let me see. Let me put it in a ponytail.
Wait, why?
Just so I can see all of it. Up.
There's nothing you can do.
You don't have hair.
Cool.
Oh,
Let me see.
it looks cool. Nice.
Cool. Thank you, Pops. You're a professional.
Hey you guys, another beautiful day in Phoenix, Arizona. Sheesh. It's my first time coming outside today. Now one thing I always look forward to is this. Ooh. Man. I'm so thankful. Oh, here comes Butch. What's up, puppy? It's just your neighbor. But you guys, yeah, cut Kellen's hair. I'm telling you, watch the full video because it's really awesome. And like, it came out really good. I was like 100% skeptical, especially not only, hold on, let me sit down. Like I said, I was extremely skeptical, especially cutting his hair. And because I didn't have shears, so Sally was closed, all right? And then we went to Target because they had shears online, and then they were like beard trimming shears. So I was not gonna be able to use those because it would just took too long and it would have been super tedious and it would have probably came out super choppy. So then I did clipper over comb, and like it actually worked out pretty good. Before I was actually using, I would like brush and then like just literally cut right there, and that was just to get a rough cut. And then I started doing clipper over comb, and I'm telling you guys, it came out like really good. And it's actually gonna be pretty cool to see him do some braiding hairstyles if he wants to and everything like that. I think a lot of things that he's gonna be able to do with his hair is gonna be pretty cool to see. I'm not gonna lie, when I cut his hair, it reminded me of how like my high top fades would look. And it was actually a lot of fun cutting it because I was able to cut off like so much hair. Like, it felt good. It didn't feel like, you know, I wasn't doing a good job or anything like that. I felt really good to be able to actually do a good job because I didn't want to like mess his hair up. I would have felt really bad if his hair would have ended up being messed up or didn't come out right. It was like too short, too long, or something like that. And honestly, I think it came out to a great length, especially with the high top fade. Because if you guys noticed, we actually cut his hair all to one length, and then after we cut his hair, you'll see in his channel to where we cut all his hair down to one length, and then afterward he's like, you know, I just want to do a high top fade, and then we did the high top fade. But in the video of him as well, he was just like shocked. He was like, I don't know, he just is not really used to having short hair, but he loves it, so it's pretty cool to see that. And I really thank you guys for watching this video. It was really cool. It was just really cool overall experience because it really puts things into perspective, because I start to look back at kind of where all things have came, especially Kellen. He's grown so much. It's been already 4 years since I've known him personally, and it's been over 2 years of him being my son. So it's just really cool to be able to see the growth of everything. Like I said, not only just hair, but everything in general. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to go check out Kellen's channel, especially his video of him cutting off his hair, because it's the full-length video. And it actually is a really awesome video, so make sure to go check that out. And please don't forget to go check out the family channel so you guys can stay updated with baby that me and Candace are having. And we only have 3 months left until our baby is here, and I'm like super stoked. I can't wait. I'm super excited. And then also on the family channel, Chandler, my brother, is actually getting married. You know, the guy who always messes up all my haircuts, Chandler. Anyway, he's actually really good at cutting hair now, but it's funny because he would always just thrash my hair. Like, cut me up a few times. What's up with this over here? You got me uneven on some spots. Ah, dude. Like, it's literally cutting me. But it's his wedding, so that's gonna be cool. I'm actually gonna be vlogging quite a bit on the family channel when my family is here, and then the whole wedding experience and everything like that. It's gonna be really awesome, so stay tuned for that. So other than that, hopefully you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace and God bless.
it.